Monday. Let's do this, right? It's been a weekend, right? We drove kind of a lot. Well, my husband drove. He's the driver in the family. I don't think he trusts my driving. I drive when he's too tired, where it's unsafe for him to drive. But we had an amazing time. My cousin, well, Sean's cousin, my cousin by marriage, I love her. She's getting married, and we had a surprise bridal shower for her. I swear, I thought I ruined the surprise. I'm terrible. Like, if you don't want to ruin a surprise, just don't tell Liz. But turns out I didn't. Hopefully she was honest when I asked her. But oh my God, such an amazing time. They did a high tea, her future mother-in-law and her mom. Oh my God, it was so fun. It feels so girly doing stuff like that. I don't know about you, but I love that kind of stuff. And then my husband and his brother, they had like a nice little pool day while the girls went and did that, and then on actual Father's Day we did a really nice breakfast and had some family time. So what did you do for Father's Day? Hopefully it was amazing. So I'm just going to do my normal regimen. I'm using, hi Mary, I'm doing my reverse regimen, and this is, main thing is for dark spots, pigmentation, which I actually don't have. I'm sure people are like, well, if it's for dark spots and pigmentation, then why is Liz using this? Well, guess what? I know a couple of estheticians, and I know that if you just want an overall bright and healthy look, hi Sarah, use vitamin C and retinol. So, you know, even though my main concern, which has become less of a concern since using Rodan Fields, was dryness, sensitivity, and then of course these little bad boys when I smile, which, you know, I don't care. You know what? If I'm gonna have smile lines, it might as well be smiles from, if I'm gonna have lines, it might as well be lines from smiling, right? Oh well. Alright, so put on my toner. So my main thing for making the video today is, one, just to say, hope you had a wonderful day, or a wonderful weekend, Father's Day, and happy Monday. Let's get the week started right? But I wanted to talk to everybody about, here's my vitamin C, why is Rodan Fields getting the type of recognition that it's getting as a multi-level marketing company, or an MLM, you'll hear them called sometimes. You'll also hear direct selling. And the difference, and actually, Sarah, I'm glad you're on here, because I know you did Amway. I don't know, maybe you still do, but maybe you can help me with this. But I've only ever had experience with one, Mary Kay. When I was fresh out of high school, I tried my hand at that, and I really only did it to get discounted products, truth be told. And then two, I did that for like a year and a half, and really just, again, to get discounted products for myself, family, and close friends. And we loved it, you know. We loved the makeup, the products were pretty good. But then I tried Party Light for a little while. I had moved to Orange County in my early 20s, and I didn't have any friends, and I was lonely, and I needed, you know, to get out of my shell and meet people, and that was a great little outlet for me. So I used my retinol, my vitamin C, so now I'm going to throw on my active hydration serum. And now that I'm doing Rodan Fields, and I have an opportunity to compare the three, and the thing that spoke volumes to me about Rodan Fields was, one, no inventory. How amazing is that? It's all virtual. They call it a virtual franchise. It's all online. It's all cashing in on how everyone does social media and how everyone shops on Amazon. Like, nobody goes to malls anymore. Well, not as much, that's for sure. And then the other thing is no parties. I used to drive like crazy all over the place. Now, when I did it when I was really young, I only did it, the Mary Kay, for personal reasons, you know, for selfish reasons, so I can get the discount. But when I did it the second time in my late 20s, I actually did it to make money, and I did, but there were parties involved. I was booking, and this was right before Sean and I got married. It put a damper on our relationship. Like, I wasn't home very much. So that was tough. And then with party life, don't even get me started. Man, we're selling candles, so, and vases, and like things that hold candles. So we're talking about metal, we're talking about glass, and I used to lug that stuff to these different parties. That lasted like 2 months. Like, I could not. Now, the great thing about having, you know, don't get me wrong, like, those are legitimate businesses. People want those products. You can make good money. And at the end of the day, an incredible tax write-off. All of these businesses are incredible tax write-offs. But what I like about Rodan Fields, as a new mom, and as a working mom, no less, I can just, you know, we all make our individual goals, what makes sense to us. And my individual goal, so that's it for skincare. I'm just going to go into makeup. But is to just do at least one reach out call a day. So I have an hour lunch break and I take my little walk. So I'm multitasking, I'm getting my exercise and I'm doing my reach outs. So I'll book a call on my lunch break, and then I cater that to whoever I'm talking to, you know. If noon is not a good time, thankfully my boss is pretty flexible and lets me take my lunch like 11 or, you know, 12:30. So, you know, I try to go at noon, and then my calls are my goal, and actually I've been asking people to help me with this because I have a tendency to talk a lot. My goal is to keep the call 20 minutes, 30 minutes max, because one, we don't have a lot of time. Two, like, I'm not trying to drill information into you that you don't want. You know, if you're interested, I am happy to share with you. You know, product information, I'm happy to share with you, business information, but I'm not trying to be pushy. I'm not trying to sell to someone that is not trying to be sold to. I do not want to be one of those people at the mall, here's a sample, here, and then trying to guilt you into buying something. Oh my God, you use that on your skin? How could you? You're a terrible human being. Not my approach. Do not want to be any of those people. So I guess I am a person who floods your Facebook feed with bathroom videos, so sorry. There's always the hide or unfollow feature, right? Alright, I think I've outdone myself yet again, talking your ear off. If you do have any questions or concerns about starting a business or, you know, just getting involved with Rodan Fields, you know, what are the perks? I know I was certainly curious why, because I work with, you know, doctors and people with master's degrees and who are board certified, you know, behavior analysts, and these people are doing Rodan Fields. I was like, wait a second, they make a lot more money than me. There must be something to this. So when I was on maternity, that definitely caught my interest. Yeah, so give me a call or hit me up on Facebook and let's talk. Have a great week. Have a wonderful day. Make sure you drink your water. Another thing I learned recently is, hi Carol, is that if you were to be dehydrated, sometimes your skin will produce oil as a way to compensate for the lack of hydration. So if you have oily skin, especially drink lots of water. Do your best. All right, there's always herbal tea and, you know, those little flavor drops that you can put in your water, or lemon, do some lemon. What are some other things that I've done? Because, I mean, I'll drink it, I'll force myself, but will I enjoy it? So enjoy your hydration. All right, bye. Morning.